Hello, and welcome back to Hannibal Smith in Starfield. We have completed some adventures, did some work on it, cleared out New Hope, and we're going to be picking up more missions from Victor.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations.
Looking at some of the main storyline, maybe.
Con.
I don't know, see how it goes.
Forgetfulness.
What do you got? At this time, I cannot use this. Then why is he blue? Well,
you had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Yeah, let's ask him how many more artifacts he thinks are out there.
No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making-do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days.
Alright, give me what you got.
Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Alright, we got 2 locations. Looks like Sam wants to talk to us. What do you got?
I'd appreciate your advice.
Don't do it.
After our last talk, I was really worried what you'd say, but I always feel better. Thank you. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
Cora's got a lot of people that care for her. Let's go with that.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad, my early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings, but just a few clear memories.
Yeah, I bet that changed things at home. What do you remember? Yeah, let's go with what happened to her.
She banged up her knee real good in an accident. So she went in for knee replacement. Supposed to be routine, but that damn anesthesiologist dropped the ball. And one day Mom's fine, and the next, doctors take her away.
Well, that sucks. That's a real downer. What do you remember?
She had these truly ancient cameras, like caveman type things. Had a room with a red light. She developed pictures she took in this chemical bath. I remember sitting on a stool, looking up at them slowly fading in, and it was like alchemy to me then. That's all I have. Just glimpses like that.
Well, I bet that really changed things at home.
You better believe it. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government, and he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
And let me guess, that's the future. That future wasn't for you. Probably did it out of love. What exactly did your dad do?
At his height, he was some sort of trade minister. A very prominent man in Aquila City. And after I came along, he stepped down to a lower posting. He still had a finger in trade all over the collective. I can't deny it. He sacrificed a lot to be closer to Mom and me.
He probably did it out of love.
Maybe. But it was tough to live up to his exacting expectations. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Should have asked what you wanted if you were somebody else. It may not have been a bad deal. Did you ever tell him you didn't want it? That's a good question. Do that one.
Oh, I started to. Many, many times. He'd always steer the conversation away or just use logic to dissect every little point. Once I held my ground, and he said I was an ungrateful child, not worthy of what he was doing.
Yeah, he should have asked you what you wanted.
I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. A man could teach a masterclass in manipulation.
Jacob might surprise you. If he does anything like that, you could shut him down fast. It should be up to Cora, otherwise you're making your choices for her. Jacob's bad news. I think you're right keeping Cora away from him. Any evidence of that? Is your father really that much of a problem? I think it should be up to Cora, otherwise you're making the choice for her.
Yeah, but she's only 12 and... Well, I see what you did there. If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right? I guess I got more to think about.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Well, that's what you get when you have a kid. It's all tough.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Oh, what do you want, sir?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
I was wondering if you had any work for me. Oh, we know what kind of company Stroud Eklund is. It's luxury ships. Are you okay after that ambush by the Starborn? Yeah, let's go with that.
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
Well, there's the entrepreneur I know.
I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation.
We know what his role is. He's got to be the money man. He's the rich one. Yeah. Well, let's ask him if he's got more work for us first. Got any more work?
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
It was nothing I couldn't handle. I know you well enough to know. Yeah, I know you well enough now to feel like this is leading somewhere. Dun dun dun.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
You're gonna need more. Not right now. Aren't you usually more involved in major company decisions like this?
As you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, you're gonna need to tell me more than that.
Of course, now that I know you're interested. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
You really want me even though I'm not a professional ship designer? No. Why is the project stalling in research and development? Let's ask that one.
R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project.
Know that.
It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here.
Probably. All right. You can count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
He was just here. I literally just talked to him. Where'd it go? All right. What do you got,
We've
Noel?
always
Anything?
considered ourselves explorers.
Any thoughts on the
This really is
Starboard?
uncharted territory, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be their territory.
You mean
How
what
do we
could
know?
be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Never a dull moment. Ain't that the truth?
No, I guess not. But this takes things in a whole different direction. They threatened you. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
Let's see if we have any organics.
Okay, let's take a look.
We could use money. Vendor to sell. Guess they're all in resources. No, we want the adhesive. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Need that. Don't know. Need that. Need that. Ornamental hide, ornamental material. No, polymer sealant. Sure, we'll give her a bone. Give her those. Need structural material, I think. Yeah. Whatever that is. Well, not much money. Alright, let's get out of
Stay
here.
safe, okay?
Alright, let's decide which mission we're going to do. Could do oversee design. Could do that. Let's just go oversee design. I have a pretty good idea what that's about. Jump! We can fast travel. That's the only thing that speeds this game up is the fast travel, because everybody's been talking about and reviewing the game, and all reviews started early, and it was a great game, and I have to admit, it's got lots of potential, lots of fun. I hope they add stuff to it. This game really is at a point where it needs DLC. It's got some fun stuff, a lot of running around and boring. They need to do more with the creating, I don't know, better locations, more, lack of better word, dungeons, you know, the stuff that falls on planets. They need to do more there. It's really missing variety.
And we're locked in.
But as a game in a world to work in, it's got some good parts, got tons of bugs. We all know that. Bethesda, they're stability stuff is just awful. Alright, where do I go here? That way.
I can't believe
But
Stroud pulled
they've
this
created a
off.
world here that could be interesting. It would be nice if you could fly over a planet, but the way they do their procedural generated, it's...
And Mike is
I'm
saying
guessing it
there
doesn't
are
work.
technical reasons your design won't work.
It'd be nice if they could.
Oh, this must be Walter's
Alright,
consulting
where are we,
friend.
Jules? Let's
Please,
find out
come join us.
about this
We've been
ship.
waiting for you. Hi there.
Yeah,
Hello.
talk.
Literally nothing to ships that
So you're the project lead. What the hell does that mean?
It means I'm responsible for making sure our projects are carried through to completion. I'm not the one calling all the shots per se, but I do need to ensure the people making those calls are empowered to do that within the limits the executive set for us.
So did you set a goal? You haven't done that yet?
It might surprise you to hear that no, I have not. This is actually the first project I've led for Stroud Eklund. I recently graduated with a master's degree in engineering management. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me, but I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other star yard. Anyway, I'm grateful for the chance to do good work here.
Alright, have you even set a project ship type? You know, a hauler, transportation, what have you done so far?
You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Yeah. Drop the passive-aggressive or Walter will find out.
Yes, of course. I'm sure Walter had a great reason for choosing you. Let's get to it then.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Yeah, we're here to resolve the design. No, I'm not gonna go that far. Let's see, what can you tell me about this team?
Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers.
Yeah, so what's so hard about choosing the kind of ship? I mean, this is the basics. What holes in marketing do you have?
There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail.
Alright, I get it.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
We're gonna go with the smaller budget on this one instead of the kitchen sink budget. Everybody gets what they want. That's a dream world. You never really get that. I mean, you can get it in the game, I'm sure, but what kind of cuts would be made in why can't we use the original budget you were given?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
Alright, we're gonna go with the smaller budget on this one. Let's stick to a sensible design proposal.
That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know. I
Let's try to
already
convince
gave my
him.
answer to Jules. We got nothing.
Let's just start with, I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You shouldn't hold up the entire project just to get what you want.
But I'm the senior designer on this project. I don't tell any of the others how to do their jobs. So why should they be telling me how to do mine?
All right. I can't imagine you'd let a project fail just to satisfy your ego.
What? I never thought of it that way. Maybe I am letting my ego get the best of me.
Now can we go with the one here to get it?
I'm thinking about it. Fine. I see what you're saying. Perhaps we tone down the luxury aspects a bit. Does it really need so much gold trim? Probably not.
His heels seem dug in, but yet again, no match for your negotiating prowess.
Great. That's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Why me? Aren't there better ways to gather that kind of data?
Well, Mr. Stroud believes you fit in our target demographic. We heard about some of your adventures, and we tend to agree that getting data from someone like you will be helpful. Frankly, most of our test pilots played a little too safe, and the scenarios we run don't push the limits as much as we can get away with legally. But luckily, we don't have those same concerns with you, because you're not technically employed by us, and Walter trusts you.
All right. What do I need to do?
Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
All right, let's talk to these arguing designers. Actually, my real job. Except with buildings. Luckily, most of the time I get to actually be, you know, all the designers. Just
I have
with
designed
engineers.
spacecraft for over 10 years.
Good for you.
So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
I don't want to know about his design proposal.
Maybe the venture then.
10 years of experience. You seem to think it's a lot. I got 23, so...
No one asked you, newbie. I don't even know why I am being asked to accept feedback from someone who only just joined our team. But here we are. Anyway.
Oh, that guy deserves a good slap in the face.
Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of those already. Why would he want another one? I've had better dreams come out of a... I've had better ideas come out of a fever dream.
I'm sure such ideas have been featured in the top trade publications. Perhaps in Talentless Smart Asses Monthly? In fact, you've made me realize that your involvement makes it such that if this project fails, we can point to you as the problem. If anything, I should thank you.
What about wanting to sell ships to celebrities? Why is that so important? I understand. All you gotta do is look at Lamborghini, Ferrari, and the rest. What's going on, Frank? Why so defensive about your design?
Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before.
Why work here if you seem so unhappy with the way things are?
Just because I do not like how corporate we have become doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are.
Yeah, I don't want to hear him anymore.
See you.
We're all super glad you're here.
You need to learn that you have to have a target, and when you have a target, you design towards your target. We have chosen an economical target because we have lots of rich targets already.
Need something?
Products. Just reduce sales on those. You seem a little on edge. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Well, it's just... I'm a little new here, and everyone's got these big, flashy designs. And I'm supposed to come up with one too, but like, I don't know if it's as good or like, good at all, even.
Nothing I've heard has blown me away, so it can't be any worse.
Can I tell you? Part of me was hoping you'd say that. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
It seems like unique and fun. To be honest, it doesn't sound awful. It's not a bad... You really think that kind of ship is in demand. There's the one that you want.
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and like, no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
It has a concept, but if others aren't going after it, there could be a reason why. What would it take to design a ship like that?
I haven't thought of all the details, but I'd imagine lots of passenger space would be a top priority. A mid-sized ship with enough room for one, or maybe even 2 or 3 families to spread out and relax. I don't think it'd need any fancy weapons or scientific equipment, so it should be pretty affordable. Families don't want to spend a fortune, so keeping the cost low will help guarantee plenty of sales.
Only problem is if we're supposed to be part of the target demo. That's not going to work for us. So, if I'm being honest, it's not my sort of thing. I don't know how I would sell it.
Well, you listened to my idea more than the others did, so I'll take it as a good sign. Thanks.
Yeah. Nope. We'll skip that.
Catch you around.
We'll skip that. What do you want?
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
The repairs on our old ship just keep piling up. If this keeps up, all our profits are just going to...
Well, it's clearly been a problem. We'll ask him anyways, just to be nice.
Well, how do I put this? My co-workers are smart people. But between you and me, they're in way over their head with this project. Jules especially. She's new at being a project lead and has insisted we design by committee, so everyone's voice is heard. Admirable. But no one could agree on anything, and we're running significantly behind because of it.
Well, then I'm glad to be of service.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Wow, you're really selling this with your unenthusiastic pitch. Sounds like a project is hard on engineers. No, we know why it's hard on engineers. I work with too many engineers. Wow, you're really selling it with that enthusiastic
I'm just trying to
pitch.
set realistic goals. Sorry that ain't exciting to you. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
If you can make your pitch a little more exciting, of all the proposals I got, this is certainly one of them. Seems simple enough. Any other design consideration?
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
Yep. Of all the proposals we've got, that's certainly one of them.
Sure. Don't take the advice of someone who's been doing this since all these jokers were in nappies. Thanks, I guess.
Yep, you definitely are clearly the engineer.
Hope we didn't scare you off, huh?
That kind of a ship wouldn't sell for a company with a high-end
That
pass.
data from your ship is going to be critical
I mean,
to our
it
design
is kind of like
process.
Mercedes selling
Assuming
vans,
you
but
can handle
you know,
this.
those vans are expensive.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but
Maybe the Venture then.
there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
No. Yeah, I've done a little work on starships.
Good. We were worried you knew nothing and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now,
Nope.
I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Yeah, tell me what sort of ship you have in mind.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market?
Commercial salvagers, pirates, explorers, personal chauffeurs. No, Stroud's got personal chauffeurs. I'm going to guess explorers, because pirates just steal what they want.
Yes! Finally, a kindred spirit operating on my own wavelength. You see, while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are designed with exploration as their primary goal. It is my belief that if we build a ship with that in mind, Stroud will dominate that market sector. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
I'm sold. That's a great idea.
Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations.
All right, we're done.
Okay, yeah. Bye.
I don't want to know what she thinks of Stroud Eklund's thing and all
I came
that.
out of
That's just
curiosity, but some of these specs.
not important. All right, let's go do missions. Let's go destroy the Crimson Fleet Spectre. Yeah, let's do this one. Accept mission. All right. We'll do one mission, then come back, do another, come back, yada, yada, yada. Off to build a or get data for a ship.
Nice to be.
Except I'm using my ship now. And I didn't upgrade it at all.
Separation complete.
Alright, where are we going? Alright, go to a planet in the system. Jump! No rockets! No rockets at all! No.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
What is this place? Alright, let's see here.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
There's nobody here.
Sure. I'd like that very much.
Alright, let's see if it shows up on the map, maybe? Alright, well, we'll go there.
Asked me to do that in a long time.
Run! Here comes the mantis.
Voices from characters, like you used to when I was little.
You just try and stop me.
Take down the shield! Whoa, hey, yo, hey. No messing around with me. Get it. Come on, lock onto him. Get him.
I think they didn't need that grab rock.
Get him. You got him. Oh, one. All right, let's get the other one. Goes to 14. Big stuff. Damn it.
Throw everything you got at him! The mantis is going.
That's right. We claim we're the mantis. Have room on the ship for whatever's there. I could. No, I'm fully healed. All right, we got room. Let's power up the engines to go faster. Make this take less. Yeah, speed. I think 150. It's faster than I've been going. Hail at the boosters. Oh, I guess we can't pick up the tungsten. Too much material. All right. Where to next? Oh, all right. Let's head back to there. Whoop! I hit the wrong button. Jump. And away we go. Killing pirates.
The chords are right on the money.
Hit the gas. Dock again, pick up another mission. Ooh, I'm gonna have to sell stuff before I can haul cargo.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs?
Oh, shit. We took care of one. We did this one. Oh, we just transport traders. Oh, that's fine. Maybe 2 will give us better guns on the ship, maybe?
Impressive.
That would be good.
They're making a new class of ship here.
Yeah, we're working on the new class of ship here. Undock. Ooh, hey, one could mine these missions for piloting skills. Look at that. Can't. Got wire in the way. Move wire out of way. There we go. Because I've only done 9 of 30. Oh. Skill points, could have used it towards shields. All right. Let's see. Overdesign. Go that way. We were just here.
Nice job. Right on target.
All right. Where are there ships? Here. Let's go!
Shields up. It's time.
Got no more room. No more room in ship. That's it? Alright, well, that was it. That was easy. Power back up the grav drive and get the heck out of here. Whoops, no, that's not what I meant. Missions. Hit the right button. Overdesign, we'll go there. Do the crew mission. Boosts. She still slows down in time. Grab the last mission. Oh, come on, hurry up.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
He likes to say I didn't smudge the paint. He really thinks I'm a horrible pilot.
If you need anything, well, I think you'll find we have some tempting options for you.
Any argon?
Let me see your manifest. We'll unload that from your ship right now.
Wow, I got 8 credits for that. What I have? 1, 2.
This place is something else.
There we go. What a slow run. Transport traders to there. We're gonna go with the 3 traders. Yep.
My business is
5
switching
days to
Sprout
do it.
out.
Oh my. It's so long. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I just do the mission from here? Yeah. Yep. Set course. Go.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. You're cleared to land.
Oh, I got a cobalt nickel base there. That's good. That's not what we're here for. I guess this is where they're going. Alright, well, we got the passion to give. Tired of giving the feedback. We're not doing any more of that. Alright, done with that. We transported the traders. Done a few missions. Let's go back and speak with Jules. Jump. We're going at full speed, which is pretty slow on this jalopy.
Docking cycle complete.
All right, board. Since we went with the low budget option, let's see what we get.
This place is something else.
This is going... We've got people poring over the data you collected as we speak.
I'll give some feedback on your design proposal.
Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars.
Yeah, I like it. Let's
Wonderful.
go with it.
Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with.
What can't your ship do, Jules? Does it do taxes? Play the accordion? Maybe I shouldn't give you ideas.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Why does it seem like you're asking me to do some Herculean task?
Because I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't. And as long as I'm being honest, it's kind of my fault. I had this idea that we should all collaborate on the design because I thought it'd give us the best results. And I'm not willing to give up on that idea. But it's made this challenging because it made everyone equally invested and no one wants to give up anything.
Don't worry. I'll try to get everyone to work together.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
The only fair thing to do is make everyone give up one of their compromises. Let's try team building. Nope, let's just go with make everyone give up something.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this? Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. I know you're joking, and you're not completely wrong, but our employer said we need to listen to your friend here, so that's what we're doing. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
What? I already agreed to cut a significant portion of the luxury features. Remember? I shouldn't need to cut anything else.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
Alright, Overdesigned. Speak with Jules again. Right?
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
Alright, now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about this ship we're making.
Based on the decisions you made, it looks like we're going to end up with a very reasonable ship design. I have no worries about the feasibility of manufacturing and selling it.
Do you think the team will run into issues again?
I hope not, but it's possible. If the ship sells well enough, the board will have no problem increasing the budget next time. The data you gathered for us will last a while too. And I think I picked up some useful techniques from you to help us work together better.
Can you go into more about the ship we're making?
It's going to be a smaller, sleeker, mid-range ship. I think it'll be best suited for an average consumer. Not too expensive, the ability to add a few options here and there, moderately defensible. It'll be decent for several use cases, but won't really excel at anything in particular.
Oh, that sounds like a Chevy Celebrity back in the day. Oh, this sounds awful.
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Wolcen know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
This does not sound like a ship I would enjoy. It sounds like a blah ship. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go talk to Walter. Yep. Go.
You are entering United Colony space.
Yeah, I know.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much. Walter, go. All right, what did we end up with?
Sometimes still can't believe I got my own room here. I keep thinking they'll one day say it was all an elaborate practical joke.
Who the hell is Walter? Oh, he's upstairs. Not gonna make it. Jump onto the... There we go. All right, Walter, what do we got?
Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble.
I managed to get your ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say I'm impressed with it. It's a bit safe, but also an elegant evolution of our past designs. I think it's going to be a great addition to our fleet. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
All right, let's go check this out. Oh, level 23.
I am at your service, Captain.
What do I want to do with level 23? Do I need anything in combat right now? Got full ballistics. I can do the rifle. What are we doing on persuasion? Got a ways to go. Sneak is okay. Probably use some health. Haven't done that. Did that. Can I start doing engineering of weapons? Ooh, I could do engineering of weapons. Or shields, or targeting. Or ship design, hey. What does that open up? Allows installation of improved ship modules. Let's, what does ship engineering do? Oh, they repair faster. It's very good, but let's go with, do I want the ship to be better or my engineering to start going up? Let's upgrade the ship one level. Let's go ahead and do, allows installation of improved ship modules. Because I've got a ways to go before I can fly a bee. Alright, let's go select ship. It's not here. Maybe it's under activity. Yeah, there it is. Jump.
Green lights on outer hatch.
Board.
We're docked.
Oh, yeah. No. I can't pick it up.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
Do I talked
Stroud
to you,
Eklund
right?
may be new, but it has allowed us to learn from the others. Absolutely.
Come on, guess. 5 ships. Kepler S. Oh, I can't fly it yet. I need the Class B. I gotta go find a bunch of ships to get it, but that looks like it. Cargo capacity of 3,200. That's nice. It has no guns. Really? That's not gonna work. Well, it looks like I got the recreational ship. Like it's got some big engines on it, but I can't go fly it yet. What else do I got in here? I got this thing. I got the log dog just because I named it that just because it's long, but its cargo is 500. And this ship, I got the cargo up to 960, 1,100, but I'm full, so I'll have more cargo space. A weaker, but just slightly stronger hull. 400 in fuel versus 140, so I'll be able to go a lot further. Crew of 3. 684 in shield, so they're the same. Had no guns. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, that's the ship I ended up with. I'm gonna have to work on it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Can I make it my home ship? I can. Oh, I can fly the bee?
Yeah, these ships are nice, but compared to a train...
Really? I can get in the cockpit? Well, how about that? I can apparently fly a bee. Where the hell is the... Alright, I guess it's down. Went down too. Alright. First floor, junk room. With food in it. Alright, that's... depressing. Yeah. You said low on guns. Why did you make it no guns? This is...
I'm listening.
Okay, what the... No.
Need something?
It's got room for people, I'll give it that. I will be able to go nowhere with this ship because it will require Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. It will require me to not face anybody. And I don't know if I'll be able to modify it to put weapons on it. Guess we should go see. Can we modify the ship for guns? I guess I have to go up. Oh wait, there's more rooms over here. Oh hey, this looks like a captain's quarters. Ah, this is my home. Where I stay. Okay, layout's not horrid. It's not good. It's not horrid. What's on this side? Another kitchen. I got 2 kitchens in this thing? Oh, I have to fix that. Alright. Let's go up. Okay, I go out this one? Yeah. Yeah. Guns need to be added to ship.
Not much going on.
Where is he? Where is the little
which
bugger?
model to get?
Why are you hiding behind the
Are
tree?
you ready to do some business?
Yeah, we need to modify this thing. I need keyboard mouse to do it. Shipbuilder. Oh, B. There we go. Let's see. We need 3 warnings. Yeah, we have no guns on it. I have till 28 credits. Let's add some weaponry. Yeah, okay. What can we put on it? We have a B reactor, so I guess we can put on B stuff. Okay, so no C's. I need to cut through shields, and I may not get a lot of... Oh, I've got no place... There we go. One there. I should be able to... An error? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the duplicate. G. Let's see. G. I can't put it there. Up. We'll put it there. And I'm gonna be out of money, so we'll go with that. Flight check. Weapons. The only one I got. Alright. The exit. No, wait, I want to rename the ship. Get back there. Shipbuilder. How do I rename the ship? See, flight check? The exit. Nope. Well, I guess I can't rename the ship here. Or I missed my opportunity to rename the ship right there. And I don't know how to do it. So we'll go with that. We got guns on the ship. Oh, wait. You know what I wanted to do? While you're talking to the tree over here.
If you need anything, just ask. Of course.
Oh, you turned to face me this time while talking to the tree. All right. Shipbuilder. B. Everything. J. We do not want a white ship. No, sorry, Bob. Black. 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 Now let's see. Where can I add the red stripes to? I'll go ahead and accept that. I think I'll add those as red. Those is red. And those. Nope, not the gun. Oh, yeah, perfect. All right. Let's see. Color 1. Doesn't change. Color 2. Oh, I need to change it here. Let's make it. Yeah, that gives me my little red stripe on it. Could have just done these 3. Yeah, let's do that. and then J. Oh, it doesn't change that guy? Changed it to black. Why won't it change it to red? Oh well, it is what it is. All right, we have some black and red. 18 van it is. 2 warnings. Oh yeah, that's right. You keep hiding behind the tree. That's fine. All right, we have a ship that has some cargo space and doesn't look awful. And dock. Let's see what our weapons look like.
Nice. Clean sep there.
It's not bad. It kind of slow. We have some gunnage. We can take down shields pretty well, so that's good. Ooh. Well, when I fight, we'll be doing like this. So 140, not bad. I could actually I'll probably do something like that. All right, for unmodified, just with some weapons, not horrible. It's a little slow. I may need to add some movability stuff to it, but it's a good starting point. It's got some good pieces on it that'll work for us. And we'll continue from here. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. We'll probably pick up the next mission. We'll probably do we want to consider probably just go with some main storyline for a little bit. I'm not ready to run the Red Mile yet, though I might think about it. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, you stay safe out there, and I will see you later.